Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, the Fox Gaming. Um, so, I just got the DLC 9 slash Ultra Pack 1 for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and it's definitely worth it. It's worth the. It's actually the exact same price as all the other DLCs before, so you're definitely getting your money's worth. Like, not only do you get three, amazing characters, depending on what your view is on Ribrianne, uh, you're still getting a pretty good you're getting pretty good characters. God Vegeta brings the freaking heat. Evolved Blue Vegeta brings like the entirety of power. I'm planning on doing a separate stream on my Xbox. Also to this to my Twitch, which will be in the description. Um, so basically, um, where do I even begin? First of all, the free update, it gave us Evolved Blue for our CACs, meaning now that we have that limit breaking power, there's just going to be a whole bunch of ways to use it. I already made a Kaioken Blue Evolution build. Um, it's pretty freaking nuts. Like, it's going to be that, what's his name? From the, that one meme where it's like, you're going to love my nuts. It's that style of nuts. Like, really freaking good. But anyway, one thing is for certain. Both Vegetas are extremely good. They're both very powerful in their own rights. Vegeta Blue evolved, having the most ki and stamina out of all the characters. God Vegeta having less ki, less stamina than Blue Evolution, but still having pretty good damage on him. I already found a really good combo with him. It's Explosive Wave, his evasive, blazing attack, his super attack, and then Raid Blast. Once you complete the the blazing attack, and then if you and that's just the first variation. If you did a heavy stamina break, you can combo those three moves into Prominence Flash, and it's freaking great. I love it. Evolution Blue Vegeta, his combos are okay. Both Vegetas have a few reused animations, but their combos are completely different from each other and other Vegetas. As for the parallel quests, of course, RNG is going to be pretty crappy to you if you don't have that good luck on you, like I do. Literally, I have no luck at all in that game in terms of getting skills. It seems that the DLC parallel quests always seem to just never give me the skill, even if I get a Z rank. And even when I get the ultimate finish all the enemies out with an ultimate attack, I don't get it. It's weird. RNG sucks in this game. But if you do happen to get the attacks, good on you. That just means you're luckier than I am. Now, the parallel quests, they added 5 of them. One of my favorite ones is the Tournament of Power Round 2, because it gives us all that, that good old-fashioned, tournament style, because, you have your comms, you have the 3 enemies that show up out of nowhere and stuff like that. Overall, it's a pretty good quest, and it's also where you get both ultimates, I believe, Prominence Flash and Ribrianne's Eternal Love. One thing, apparently, there is voice interaction between God Vegeta and God Goku. I guess the gist of it is that, Goku's all like, let's see who's the ultimate god, and then Vegeta's all like, this should be interesting. That's pretty nice. I like the attention to detail that, they would eventually fight in their god forms instead of just, blue, Super Saiyan, or base form. Another interaction is apparently between Super Saiyan God Vegeta and base form Goku Black. Now, I haven't heard it myself because I didn't, test that out. I just recently found out about that one. But it does seem, in my opinion, having God Vegeta interact with Goku Black, I feel like that's from the manga. Because I think Vegeta did go Super Saiyan God in the manga of Dragon Ball Super. I'm thinking. Because I feel like someone mentioned that in a video before. When they were reviewing the whole Goku Black arc in the manga. So, that's pretty neat. I'm actually going, like I said, probably going to stream Xenoverse 2 on my Xbox and, see what that interaction is. I'm probably going to have to turn up my TV because it's usually really low. But, yeah. This DLC is definitely worth your time, especially if you are a Ribrianne Vegeta. Just if you're just a fan of, like, the Dragon Ball series in general. And if you're still, like, kind of suspicious about it, trust me, it is worth your time. Look it up on YouTube, people playing it. You will change your mind about, oh, this is low quality and then it's going to change into this is high quality. Because, past DLCs, such as Extra Pack 8, or not Extra Pack 8, DLC 8, that one was pretty good. Gogeta Blue and Dragon Ball Super Broly Full Power Super Saiyan. Nice additions to the game. Both powerful in their own right. Both have unique skills and, stuff like that. They aren't exactly reskins. People, always say, like, all these characters are reskins. Well, a reskin is basically copy and paste it and just change a certain aspect of, like, whether it be the hair, the aura, the clothing, that is a reskin. When they have different combos, different skills, different everything, that's its own character. That's its own thing. People always, overuse the term reskin. That's why I always give, these DLCs a chance. Because, I do have all the DLCs. Even, some of the ones that people didn't necessarily like, I guess. To me, so far, all of these DLC have been, pretty good, in my opinion. So, that's just my opinion on the whole thing. Another thing to be weary of is that, people thought that you could, snap vanish out of Raid Blast. No. The moment that the kick lands, that is when you're, perpetually stuck in that move. It's basically like Gigantic Rage, but on steroids at this thing, dude. It's insane. As for Final Explosion for Evolution Blue Vegeta, it can turn into a one-shot if you, if you time it right, you can turn it into, like, a literal one-shot. I tested it out myself. If you use it, to its fullest extent, holding down the button and all that, it'll leave you with 3 key bars. So even if you don't kill them and they, evasive out, at the last second or whatever, do not worry, you will have 3 key bars to spare. Whether that to be your evasive to finish them off or, whatever, combos for Evolution Blue Vegeta definitely are a bit more complicated. God Vegetas are actually pretty easy to perform, at least for me. I've played both Vegeta Blue Evolved and God Vegeta equally, but God Vegeta seems to be more my style due to the fact that he is a high-paced character. I've always liked, faster characters where, their skills and, everything about them is just, super fast, all that good stuff. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm also streaming on Twitch as of now. That will be in the description below. See ya.